parents have been anything but secure, ask me if it's okay that their children still have their security blanket or stuffed animals when they're no longer toddlers or infants. Well, let me uncover some information on stuffed animals and security blankets. Turns out that these objects are a normal phase of your child's development. In fact, they're ideal for bringing comfort to your child during a period of emotional distress, such as when they transition from a period of complete dependency as an infant to independency as a toddler. That's why we call these objects transitional objects. It's a good idea to even give your child a transitional object between 6 and 12 months of age that they can associate with the love and comfort you give them, so they can turn to that object if you don't happen to be there, such as when your child wakes up in the middle of the night. So, are there problems with keeping transitional objects going past toddlerhood? Well, only if they interfere with your child's social or language skills, and that's exceedingly rare, so they're not a problem. In fact, my recommendation to parents is stop worrying about when they're going to get rid of them and worry more about keeping them clean and having a spare available in case that one object gets lost. Now, it's also important to think about the fact that if you really want to have your child keeping that object out of public eye a little bit more, I do have some suggestions. First, don't cut your child cold turkey from the blanket or stuffed animal like that. That's a bad idea. And don't wean them from the object during a time of stress, such as the arrival of a new sibling or a family move. Instead, wean your child gradually. For example, you can tell your child they can bring the stuffed animal and blanket in the car or use it in the room, but not when you're in a public place. That may do the trick. Usually when your child reaches kindergarten and finds out that their friends are not bringing their blankets or stuffed animals out in public, your child won't either. Although don't be surprised if they keep the blanket or stuffed animal in their book bag for an occasional cuddle when a parent's not around. So that hopefully tips like this will make you more secure and blanket any concerns you have when it comes to worrying about your child's transitional objects. This is pediatrician Dr. Lewis First, having a great time with my blanket and stuffed animal, my little bear, and reminding you to always be first with your kids.